Hi, today is February 18th. This is mat Pilates. Stand with your feet in a parallel position, maybe 2 or 3 inches apart from each other. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, arms down. Start to fold your body towards the floor. Bending your knees, roll back up. Inhale, arms up. Arms down first. Roll through the upper back, pull in the tummy muscles, bend the knees, roll back up. And one more time, inhale. Exhale, arms down, they hang, your spine moves towards the floor. And then comes back up. Good. Open the legs. Feet are still pointing forward. I want you to just let your arms relax. So the momentum of your arms is going to create this twist. There's that toy. And you hold it in your hands and you go like this and the arms swing around and the toy twists. So think of yourself like that toy. Legs are straight. Breathe. Notice how your rotation gets a little bit bigger as we go along. One more. Good. And then we're just going to hands on the thighs. We're going to do a little knee bend side to side. And then start to fold at your hip. Good. And then make your knee bends a little bit bigger. So you guys judge how this feels for you. I'm going to start reaching for my feet. Abdominals are lifted. Hamstrings are getting a stretch. One more time. Good. Center. Drop your chin, bend your knees, round your back. Inhale, exhale, round back up. So with the legs wide like this, we should be able to get the hands on the floor. Drop the head and shoulders, roll down, knees bend, hands on the floor, flat, roll back up. One more time, and we're going to do a bend and straightening of the legs this next time. So drop the head and shoulders, let the knees bend so you get your hands down, and then you're going to try to straighten your legs and bend, and try to straighten. Ooh, I did a lot of hamstrings yesterday, and I am feeling those. Straighten and bend. One more. Good. All right, let's come on up. Great. You're going to walk to the end of your mat, and we're going to cross your legs. So your one leg is in front of the other, okay? We tend to go for the dominant or stronger leg tends to go into the front to start. So what I want you to do, and obviously do what works best for you, but we're going to start by elevating the heels with the legs crossed like this. So arms out, squeeze your inner thighs together, elevate and lower. Exhale, pull up the tummy, lift and lower. One more time, elevate and lower. Now switch the cross. So the opposite leg is in the front and lift. And notice if there's any difference. One more. Good. Now you're going to keep that wonky leg in the front, okay? And we're going to pick the heels up and try to sit down. Again, if this is not something you're interested in doing, don't do it. But you might get towards the floor and you might go clunk right onto the floor, which is okay. So heels lift, nobody's watching. And start to lower. So your knees will open to the side, heels are up. Take yourself down. Hands touch. down, tabletop legs, hundreds. Squeeze those legs together. Straighten the legs to the ceiling. Right leg down. Left leg down. Both legs halfway. Squeeze those legs together, squeeze those heels together. Bend your knees. Last set, legs straight out. Legs down, arms over your head. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, peel up. Breathe in, exhale, go back down. Inhale, these get better as you go along. Exhale up. Breathe in here, exhale, back down. 3 more. 2. One more time. And back down. We're not going to roll over today, legs and tabletop. Not yet, anyway. I think we'll wait a little bit closer to the end. But tabletop legs, hands on the floor, draw on the abs, pull the knees towards your chest, and create a little bit of a rock of your pelvis. So the lift comes from the tummy. Last 2, rock. One more time, rock. Good. Take the legs down, keep the right leg down, right leg stays up. You're gonna bend your elbows and keep the arms close to you. And we're gonna do small circles here. 2, 3, elbows plant the upper body. Reverse, 1, 2, 4, and 5. Good, that leg comes down, other leg comes up. Small circles, 1, 2, reverse. Good, both legs in. Grab your thighs, pick up your head, roll up to seated, balance, hold the thighs, create a rounded spine by drawing in the abs, and roll back and come up to seated. Inhale back. Again, these get better as you go along. You're looking for a nice smooth descent. 1 more. Good, hold here, grab your right leg, come on down. Hold here, switch. 1, 2, inhale 2 times, so the legs move twice on the inhale, and the legs move twice on the exhale. One more. Both legs in, holding the front of the shins. See if you can get up. Yes, holding the front of the shins. See if you can roll 3 times. So what this does is stop your legs from kicking. So here we go, roll. 2. Look for that round back, Mary, one more time. Come on up. Start to make your way down to the floor. Hold the back of your legs, curl back. Hold the front of your legs, inhale. Exhale, circle. Breathe in, exhale, circle, legs go away. Pull them in. Inhale, exhale, pull yourself up. Breathe in, exhale, pull yourself up. One more time. And relax. Right leg in the air. Left leg down on the floor. Lower the leg, lift the leg. Straight leg. Pelvis doesn't move, pelvis stays anchored on the floor. One more. Good. Bend that knee, take the other leg up. Here we go, down and up for 5. Little hamstring stretch before we lift the chest. 4, one more time. Hold that leg up. And again, you're going to inhale, switch twice, exhale, switch twice. So the breath is a little bit longer than we normally or traditionally do. Chest rises, grab the legs. So you're going to inhale, exhale. Last one. Knees bend. Woo, woo, woo. Hands on the floor. Not quite tabletop, not quite straight. So somewhere in between those two places. And you're gonna let your pelvis rock, so it'll rock away and it'll pull towards you. So this isn't, my legs are doing nothing, basically. It's all pelvis. So pelvis rolls forward, pelvis rolls in. So my back is now imprinted on the floor. My pelvis moves, my lower back comes up, and then my lower back imprints. So we're teaching our deep abdominal muscles how to support that movement of that lower back, right? Because your lower back does not stay in one place. So rock your pelvis, lower back moves, lower back imprints. So this is basically the essence of the next exercise we're going to do. But the reason the lower back moves during the exercise is because of the weight of the legs. Right now we're practicing by moving the pelvis and not using the legs at all. Well, that's an overstatement. All right, hands behind the head. So again, once you lift your chest, close your elbows a little bit, your lower back imprints. But then as you start to make your legs go away from you, it's very hard to keep your lower back down, right? So as your legs go to the floor, you get that lift of the lower back. And then here you have to use your powerhouse to bring the legs back up without hurting your back, right? So down, inhale, touch the floor, exhale, lift. Let me get off my shoulder blades because I'm totally resting on them. Bad habit, it's a bad habit. Pick your shoulder blades up, down, inhale, exhale. One more. Rest your head and shoulders for a moment, okay? So super isolated and focused right in here. We're gonna add a little bit more weight by straightening the legs out. Okay, legs up, chest rises, get your shoulder blades off the floor, starting to straighten your legs out. Yes, your back is gonna swing. It's gonna lift up and it's gonna imprint. So use your abs around it to make the exercise effective. No reason to go all the way down if you don't want to. Inhale, exhale. Last 2. One more. Woo! Knees to chest. Feet down. Arms out. Rock side to side. Stack the feet. One more time. Good. Tabletop legs right into crisscross. Again, you're going to inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, longer breath. Curl up, in, and out. Just keep going. One more. And down. Hug the legs. Grab the thighs. Come up to seated. Don't let your feet touch the floor. Good. Hold your thighs. Extend your right leg. Doesn't have to be straight. Extend your left leg. Extend your right leg. Extend your left leg. So this is open leg rocker. We'll practice with the hands on the thighs and then we'll add it to the ankles. So the knees are open. The legs are lifted. Because of this position, you have more momentum. So go back and up. 3 times. Back. One more time. Good. So if you can grab your ankles, again, your legs don't have to be straight, but there's a ton of momentum on this, right? Legs are open, they're not closed. Ready? Here we go, 3 times. Back, inhale. 2. 1 more. Legs close. Walk down. Elbows down, hands off the floor. Bend the knees a little bit. Tick-tock over to your right. Tick-tock over to your left. Hips will move, but the back of the shoulders will stay down, as will for the most part, the ribs stay down for the most part. 1 more. Now we're going to add some rotation. Switch. Exhale as you draw the legs towards the floor. Inhale over, exhale, circle. Try to keep the feet super connected. As you go along here, you can straighten the legs out more. You can also get lower. Here's your last set. One more time. Good. Grab the thighs, open the legs, roll up to seated. Spine stretch forward, arms in front, drop the head and shoulders, reach away, sit back up. Hips don't move, hips stay stacked up and down. Exhale, reach away. Inhale. Last 2. 1 more. Good. Legs come together, arms open side. Flex the feet. Breathe in. We're going to do the inhaling on the twist. So you're going to inhale, exhale. Flex your feet if you can. You can always bend your knees if you need to. Last time. Good. Open legs. First off, again, prop up your legs if you need that extra length in your hamstrings, okay? Anything is fine. Towel, anything that just props your legs up, little pillow. Here we go. Saw, we're going to take the right arm over, flip the back hand and reach for 3, 2, 1, sit up really tall, exhale, twist and reach for 3, 2, 1, inhale. That's a progressive exhale on the reach. I'm being dramatic. You don't have to breathe that loud. You can just do a natural breath. Last time, 3, 2, 1, and center. Bring the legs together and flip over on your belly. Here's our first set of extensions. Hands next to the shoulders. Legs don't have to be together. It all depends on how comfortable you are with that. Press down into the floor. I'm going to walk my hands out a little bit just to get my spine warmed up. Lift and lower. Push away from the floor. Let the spine lift. Keep the pelvis on the floor relaxed, right? It's relaxed. So allow those front muscles to lengthen and down. Inhale, push up. And as you start to open up that front body, you can start to move your hands closer to your shoulders. Last 2. Then we're going to do a little catch and release. One more time. And this may be where you want to stay. You may not want to go past this point. That's fine. You don't have to. Come elbows down, lift your legs. Notice how from the butt cheeks down, everything really engages for the legs to lift. Drop the legs, lift the chest. Drop the elbows, lift the legs. Up, down, up, down. You gotta use your hamstrings to pick your legs up. One more time. Now we're gonna roll with it, okay? So that's up to you if you wanna do that or not. So you catch and release. So I press up, release and catch. My legs need to come with me, right? So as I rock forward, my legs lift up. Up, catch. 2 more. Good, and relax. Child's pose. Hands and knees. A quick set of push-ups, just 5 of them. So bring your hips forward. So your shoulders are like in line with your fingertips. Hug the side of your rib cage as you lower down. 1. Inhale, exhale, press. 3. Elbows don't go sideways. 4. One more time. 5. Can you go all the way to the floor? Yes. See if you can really manage this. Don't drop, don't drop, don't drop. And down. Yay. Up on the elbows, single kicks. 1, 2, down. Double kicks. Kick, kick, down. So try not to wiggle in your body. Very isolated through the back of the leg. Kick, kick, down. Kick, kick, down. One more time. Kick, kick, down. Head down, hands behind your back. If you need a towel for this part, you can grab it. You're going to have to lift your chest up. So we're going to extend the arms. Chest rises, hands go down over the booty. Turn your head the other way. Rest the elbows. Whew, shoulders are not so open today for me. Over the booty. Lift the chest. Come back down. Good. All right, let's add the legs. 3 kicks. 1, 2, 3. Inhale up. Come down, kick. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, lift. Kick. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1 more each way. 1, 2, 3. Lift. Last time. Kick, kick, kick. Lift. Good. Hands back under the shoulders. Elbows nice and close. Come up from here to a knee plank. So really strong shoulders and arms. Exhale. Press. Lift your tummy. And shift back. Flip over. For neck pull, we're going to start with the mechanics of the exercise and then we'll do the exercise. Sit up straight. Again, any hamstring issues, shove something underneath your legs. Okay? First, we'll start with the hinge. Arms here. Hinge back, sit up. So my whole spine is straight. It doesn't bend. I just hinge from my sitting bones. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Your legs will pull forward towards you a little bit. So now we're gonna tuck and curl. Tuck and curl. Tuck and curl. So that because we're moving the pelvis, the legs move more now. Tuck and curl. One more time, tuck and curl. So you know the difference between the two, yes? All right. So now we're gonna add all those together. All right, so we'll do it first with the arms out and then we'll change it. So you're gonna hinge back about to here, and then you're gonna start to let your pelvis curl. Hold here, don't go all the way down. Now come all the way forward. Let your knees bend if you want, so you can really round over your legs. Lift yourself back up to a straight spine. Inhale, hold your breath for a second, tuck, down, exhale, forward, and sit up. So you need a long inhale and a long exhale. Hands here. Elbows are not open, they're slightly closed. This is why you can go all the way down, but you have to be able to get back up. All right, so here we go. Inhale back, tuck, exhale, elbows forward. Sit back up. Inhale. Exhale. Everything going backwards is an inhale. Exhale. I'm going to start to go a little bit lower now. Inhale. Woo! Last time. Up, inhale. And exhale. And up to seated. Good. Pull your pants back up. Let's try, at this point, let's try rollover. We've done a lot of spine movement, so we'll try rollover. All right, bring the body down, legs up. Hands next to the shoulders. Take a breath in. On your exhale, you're gonna fold at your hips, and you're gonna lift your legs up and over your head. Hold here and roll down. I'm going to do these enough. Breathe in, exhale, roll over. Roll down. One more time, exhale over. And roll down. So that would be where your jackknife goes. We won't do those. And then we're going to come down and we're going to do some bridges. So feet flat on the floor. Lift the hips and lower. Press through your feet and down. Exhale up. Heels in line with the sitting bones. Press. 3 more. 3, 2. One more time. Up and down. Legs in the air. Hold the head. Pick up the chest. Scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn it into a bicycle. Keep the chest lifted. 3, 4. Reverse them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one and 5. Head down Knees to chest, turn to your side. Good, we're all gonna come onto our forearm. Okay, we won't be here that long. If this really is not comfortable, you can lay on your side. But otherwise, let's try it up here, okay? So the bottom leg goes slightly forward into the corner of your mat. Stack the top leg on top. Try not to shrug into your shoulder. We're gonna pick this hand up. And you want a nice open chest, so you're not curled forward or open to the back. Everything stays nice and stable here. The leg lifts and you swing. There's a little bit of rotation that happens with the upper body. That's okay. Really strong shoulder. Last two. Good, leg stays in front, small circles, 2, 3, 4. Reverse. Open the back, circles, 1, 2, 3, 5. Reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, legs together. Lay down, take this foot in front of you. Hold it if you need to. Straighten out the bottom leg, flex the foot and lift. 6, 7, 9, hold it up, pulses, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, circles, reverse, 4 and 5, good. Stack the legs, push yourself up to seated, swing the legs around. On the forearm, do what's best for you. If that doesn't work, elbow under shoulder, legs out. Slightly in the front corner, turn the baby toe into the floor, really stabilize the shoulder. Hand here, really open collarbone and swing. Breathe either way, but make one full breath circle per swing. Last two. One more. Good. Leg stays in front. 2, 3, 5. Reverse. Don't forget about your shoulder. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 3, 4, 5. Good. Legs come together. You lay down. Take that top leg, grab your ankle if you can. Straighten out that bottom leg right straight from the hip. Flex the foot, lift and lower. Eight, 9, 10. I know sometimes this position can hurt your hip. So again, you want to have something handy next to you so that if it does, you can pad your hip. 8, 9, 10. Circle. 4, 5. Reverse. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And leg down. Good. Stretch the legs out. Lay onto your back. Teaser time. Okay, let's work our way into it a little bit. Walk the feet out. We're going to do a little bit harder version here. And then, so your legs shouldn't be like close like that. They should be almost, I don't know, 30-degree angle behind the knee. And then straighten one of your legs. Arms over your head. We're not going to roll up to start. So lift your arms, lift your leg, and then come back down. Exhale. Good. So our goal is to try to get up without this leg moving up or down. Okay. Let's give it a try. Inhale. Exhale. And down. 2 more on this side. Try to reach the foot away out of the hip so your thigh doesn't get bunched up. One more time. and down. Now we switch. Leg out straight, toe pointed. Practice without coming up. Lift. Lower, one more time. Here we go, 3 times on this side. Let's tire out those abs, yeah? Inhale, exhale, here we go. Notice the difference in the sides. Exhale up. Last one. And down. So much harder for me on that side than it is with my right leg up. All right, full on teaser, tabletop legs. Don't worry about the legs moving. They're gonna assist you, which is completely okay. And then we'll add in the straight leg version for those who wanna do it, okay? All right, arms over your head. Inhale, lift the arms, exhale, roll up. Hold your position. Breathe in, exhale, come back down. Arms over your head, exhale, roll up. Grab your legs if you need to, it's totally okay. You just need to figure out how to get up, right? Using your abs and not your thighs. Roll back down. You have one more and we'll take a short break. Up and down. Short break, feet on the floor. Hip lift, up. 2, open up the hip flexors. One more time, lift. And lower. Here we go, legs are straight. So this option is straight legs lift up. Remember, we talked about lever and length and how adding the length creates more weight, more demand, right? So feel free to go back to the bent knee version if you need to, okay? 3 of these. Focus. All your power comes from here, okay? Exhale. And down. Exhale up. Last time. Woo. All right. Place your back foot on the floor. Push yourself over and come over to your hands and knees. Little quadruped action. Curl and lengthen and curl. Whew, that made me sweat. Curl. Long sleeve shirt's not helping anything. Good. Curl. So you have options here. You're doing plank. You have options. You can go elbows if you want, or just full on plank, which is what Joe would make you do. Joe didn't pussyfoot around. He didn't give options. Joe Pilates, that is. So palms flat. Stretch one leg away. Get this leg on from the heel all the way up to your glutes, right? This leg is super engaged. Shoulders super engaged. Step out to meet your other leg. Hold your plank. One more breath. Knees down. Shift back. We're going to do a little variation here. So you're going to put your elbows down and they're going to be in front of each other like this. Okay? Like that. All right. Need to move forward. I'm going to step back into my plank. From here, drop my hips. I'm going to drop my right knee, then my left knee. Right knee, left knee. Again, right knee, left knee. Knees down. Rotate your arms, shift back. Back to full arm plank unless you want to be on your elbows, in which case you wouldn't turn them in, okay? Leg pull, straighten leg, straighten the other leg, lift your leg up and down, switch, lift. Point your toe when you come up, exhale. You got 2 more. Lift, lift, one more time. Up and up. Knees, child's pose. I'll give you options and then we'll go into the whole thing. We're going to go into side planks. You're going to come forward. We're going to start with elbows, okay? So put your back elbow down, stretch your front leg out, and rotate to the side. This is option 1. My knee is down, my elbow is down, my foot is down. So I have all those places that I'm connected to the floor. Come back, switch sides. Okay, and down. So we have all that balancing that happens on one side, okay? Now, we're gonna do it on the hands. So, front leg away, turn side, knees still down. If you wanna lift your leg up, you can. Come down, switch sides. This is your option 2. And down. And then option 3 is going to be full on plank with the side rotation. I don't know, maybe we'll lift that top leg, maybe. I don't know. What do you think? Just don't fall. Extend. Okay. I'm going to go towards you first and then away from you. Lots of intensity through your limbs, right? Your limbs are super connected to your torso, which is what is powering you. Step back, turn side, come back down, switch, turn side. I don't know, should we give that leg raise a try? Side, lift, woo, switch, take your time, lift, down, floor, knees, back. Leg pull back. That was leg pull front. This is leg pull back. We were doing it Joe's way. We would just flip over onto our backs. All right, fingertips are pointing sideways. You can shrug your shoulders a little bit. Press down into your shoulders. And then lift your hips up for table. Don't drop your head, please. Option 1, come back down. There's a lot of back body work, a lot of back shoulder work. Option 2 is we're going to pick up one of our legs and stretch it out and put it back down. Press into your arms, lift your hips, stretch, point. 3 times. 1 more. And down. Get off your arms for a second. Good, our last option is hips are going to be straight. So you can choose any of those options that we just did. Knees bent, kicks, or straight legs. Press into your shoulders. Again, here we're adding that lever length, right? Makes a big difference. Hips up. Hold. Hips down. Good. Lift. My hips are down. 2, 3. Good. Should we try that up there? If your knees hyperextend, please be aware of that. because what may happen is when your leg stays on the floor, your knee might hyperextend. All right, so just be really careful about that. Be aware of it and use the muscles around your kneecaps. Okay, press into the floor, draw in your abs, lift your hips. On the exhale, 1. Use your knees, 2, 3, and down. Woo. Take it forward. Good. Swing around, face me. Mermaid. We are going to go into side bends from mermaid. So hands here, over. So my right knee is the one that's bent. Down. Push off the floor. One more time, over. Good, now we're gonna kind of stop using our hands. Touch. Other side. Touch. One more time. Touch. Good. Stack your legs like so. So my top leg, my heel's in front of my bottom ankle. Okay. Option 1, elbow down. Lift your hips, knee stays on the floor. And come down. This is very manageable and reasonable. Okay. Lift and lower. Here. Lift so you get a little bit of a side bend. And down. You do have some movement in your shoulder, right? If you just do it like this, your shoulder doesn't move much. But as soon as you add that side bend, you get that rotation in the shoulder. Okay? Here we go. Full on side bend. Your legs can't be too close, so walk them out a little bit, okay? Hand is not directly under the shoulder because when we come up, we go towards our fingers. Yes? Make sure you use this foot, this top foot. Push this foot into the floor, okay? That'll bring the hips up. Ready? Inhale, exhale, push into that foot, lift, side bend. Slowly make your way down. You have 2 more. Exhale, pushing that foot, squeeze those legs together, up. And down. Last time, up and over. And down. So good. Legs in front. We okay? We're gonna do a twist. We won't do it on our arms. We'll take the arms out of it for this one, okay? Let me just go sideways a little bit. Roll it back, legs up. Hands side, twist side to side. Three, 2 more. And then we got those mermaids on the other side. Good. Swing your legs over, come up to seated. Configure the legs this way. We are doing push-ups today. For some reason on this side, my foot likes to flex, so I have to remind it, I have to tuck it in. I have to remind it to do that. Here we go, over, elbow down, push away, other way. Feel free to put your legs any way you want. This is just a suggestion. One more like this. Then we make the torso a little bit more responsible. So over, touch, back, over, touch. See if you can keep this hip down. One more, over, reach that hip into the floor. And down. Good, elbow down. Part 1. Heel in front of bottom ankle. Lift and lower. And this tiny side bend. I'm using my bottom knee too. And down, full on side bend. Legs need to walk away a little bit if you're going full on, okay? Really strong in this arm. Inhale, push into your top foot into the floor, up. And down. Breathe out. One more. And down. Nice. Facing this way. Let's try a little boomerang. This means rolling the head, rolling over the head again. So, and that may just be what you want to do, is just do the rollovers and come back up to seated. So it's a combination of rollover, teaser, and rowing. So let's do the rowing part first. So the arms are here. You're going to come behind you like so. And then lift your arms up pretty high. So you're going to lift up and then you're going to bring them around in front of you. And they'll turn, the arm bones will turn, and then you'll sit back up, straight arms like this. Go ahead and cross one leg over the other for now. All right, so bring the arms behind you as you round forward. Lift your arms up as high as you can, and then start to circumduct them around your shoulder joint. And they might make a ton of noise. Okay, adding on. We're gonna roll back with momentum, because you're going to use your hands to push you. Your legs need to come with you. They don't stay on the floor. And then we're going to come back up to here, legs down, and do this part. Okay? So you won't have to hold your legs up the first time. Ready? Hands down. Leave this out if you're not comfortable. Belly lifts the legs. Abs lift legs. Breathe in, exhale, push into the floor, roll. Come up to seated. Drop your legs. Lean forward, lift your arms, circle them around, sit back up. This time when we're back there, we're going to switch which leg is on top, okay? Push into the floor, exhale, lift your legs, go. Switch the legs, come back up to seated, legs drop, arms go behind you, circle around and sit up. We have two more, but the next two, your legs don't drop while your arms circle. They drop at the end. Inhale, push back. You'll be able to see what's going on once we get here. Just leave your legs off the floor when you come back up. Go. Legs stay off the floor. Hold, arms reach, legs drop, circle around. Sit back up. Last time, breathe in, exhale, push, go. Roll up, legs lift, arms behind, drop legs, circle, and come up. Seal. And then we have push-ups. We're almost done. Okay, legs diamond shape, hands underneath ankles. I even skipped a couple exercises. There's all that rolling down in the beginning. Knees are open. Nice little butterfly leg. Lift your legs up, clap your feet. 1, 2, 3, roll back, clap back there. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cross your ankles, go towards your knees. Curl your toes, stand up. Walk to standing. Push-up series. Inhale, exhale, start to roll down. Walk out to plank. Put your knees down, hug the sides of your rib cage as you lower and lift. For 3, 2, 1. Curl your toes, lift your hips, walk back. You have one more set. Legs can be bent or straight for the second set. Inhale, exhale, roll forward. walk out. Good, legs straight or bent. Here we go, down. 1, 2, 3, lift, walk back. Round up to standing. Good. Legs wide, inhale. Exhale, knees bent. Roll forward. Enjoy this moment here. Roll back up. Reorganize. Whoa. Bravo.